Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And this article comes from Yahoo Finance. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So recently we got the announcement that Netflix on Us has some changes from T-Mobile and that they're adding Hulu with ads to existing T-Mobile plans and the new T-Mobile Go 5G Next. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about that again, and this is happening a day before earnings call. So this Hulu ad that's being added to the plans, and you should have by now received an email and a text message if you're getting Hulu. You will get that a day before the earnings call on January 24th. Now, T-Mobile has moved and pivoted a bit differently in recent times. You know, a lot of people are saying that T-Mobile is the carrier again. They're really moving away from the uncarrier. But for those of you who were tracking, during the fourth quarter, T-Mobile started pivoting again towards somewhat of an uncarrier movement. For those of you who were paying attention, when they first announced the Go 5G Next plan, that plan, if you guys, and even the Go 5G Plus, for those of you who remember, if you switched to that plan, you were losing your free lines. And that line would cost you at least $10. And then they reduced some other promotional offerings and so on and so forth. And you were paying more, period, for moving to that plan. But since then, right, as it got really heated and competitive during the quarter, T-Mobile removed the $10 charge, and if you switched to the newer plan, you were getting free lines again. And T-Mobile reps were reaching out to me, letting me know those changes. And on the Go 5G Next, they were approving people for $1,000 off on the phone, an iPhone, Galaxy, whatever, and they didn't require a trade-in. So they started pivoting a bit because they noticed, hey, it's getting competitive. And T-Mobile always states that they are, and this is coming from Mike Sievert, the CEO, that they're always looking at and want to have the lowest possible churn in the industry. They want to be the best at that. So adding now, again, it's a pro and a con. Having these streaming platforms for free like Netflix on Us and Hulu, that's great. It's included in the plan unless you upgrade to the premium, unless you upgrade to the tier with no ads. You are not paying for this feature. Now, a lot of people are upset because it's coming with ads now. I think that's the biggest con that's been pointed out, that they have to now watch it with ads. That is the biggest gripe from anyone that I've been speaking with. I've been reading comments on Reddit. The Hulu and the Netflix, the biggest issue now that it comes with ads. In my opinion, right, I've always been told, you know, beggars shouldn't be choosers. And I'm not saying that anyone was begging for these streaming platforms, but it's free. Just take it and use it. You know, we're all used to growing up with cable having commercials. You know, it's the same thing here. It's literally free. And even, you know, with cable, when we were watching those commercials, you were still paying for that. You were still paying for cable, even though it came with commercials. So this is free. This is an entirely free perk. If you're on the right plan, it's free. You know, just if you use it, cool. If not, not. But I'm going to use it. You know what I mean? I'm going to use it. And if it comes with a few ads, that's fine. You know, during the ads, I'll reply to a few messages, reply to a few texts, whatever. Go get a drink, re-up on some snacks, whatever, right? It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's free. We got to keep in mind it's free, and it's something that T-Mobile is looking at, I believe, to deepen relationships. This is another play of them trying to retain customers and keep churn as low as possible. It's getting very competitive in the industry. Everyone is competing for a piece of the pie now. It's a saturated market, and it's tough to gain a customer. So you have to stand out. You have to differentiate. And one way that T-Mobile can be different from the competition is to still include these perks for free. Now, do they have to find workarounds and you know, negotiate with a third party as to it being beneficial for T-Mobile? Yes. And that's why they did the add-ons. I guarantee you with them carrying the add-ons now, it's cheaper for them to pay for it. When they did the bulk buy, it was a cheaper negotiations, and that's fine. It's still a free perk for the consumer. Whereas Verizon, under the My Plan, they now no longer offer anything for free. If you're still on the Get More, if you're grandfathered in, you still have those free perks that come with that. But if you've transitioned to the new My Plan with the Plus Play and all that comes with that, you're not getting anything for free anymore. You're getting it discounted and bundled now, but it's not free. So it's still a value because Verizon, with its large distribution, can generate great deals and discounts for you as the customer, but it's no longer free. We got to point that out. Even if it's $10, and even for the $10 you get 2 streaming platforms, you're still paying. With T-Mobile, it's free. So that's still a difference when you're a consumer and you're shopping. You're saying, hey, wait a minute, for a similar price point, I'm still getting taxes and fees included. I'm still getting these streaming perks for free that otherwise I would have to pay for. And like I said, it's all by choice. Some of you may still, choose to downgrade your plan with T-Mobile and pay for Netflix without ads and still save some money, right? There's other ways to go about this. Whatever you choose, be my guest. But like I said, T-Mobile is still offering this for free included in the plan. So if you find value in that plan, period, right? The Go 5G plus the Go 5G Next, there's something a part of that plan. Maybe you want to upgrade every year. Maybe you want to take advantage of more hotspot. Those perks are free included in those plans. So just wanted to talk about that in today's video as to why T-Mobile may be adding more streaming platforms to their network. They already have a bunch. They got Apple TV Plus. They got now Hulu. They got Netflix. They do still do YouTube TV discounts. They are still doing the Paramount for a year, the MLB, MLS. They do a bunch. It's a lot, but I think they're just looking to deepen relationships with the consumer base to keep churn as low as they possibly can while the industry is getting way more competitive versus even just a year ago. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you'll be taking advantage of these perks. I will. I mean, it's free. I'm going to use it. Screw the ads. We've already been used to commercials for a while now. So that for me is not a deal breaker. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.